وهؤلاء نأتي بكتب السلف، نأتي بالقرآن، نأتي بالسنة، نأتي بكتب البخاري ومسلم وأبو داود والترمذي والنسائي وما ألفه أحمد وما ألف غيره، نأتي بها. ومن هو على طريق هؤلاء ومن ينابذهم ويخالفهم.
The statement that the Prophet ﷺ was neither tall, nor was he short, nor was he extremely white, nor was he extremely dark, nor was his hair extremely kinky, nor was it extremely straight, and he was sent at the age of 40. Imam al-Shawkani in his tafsir of the Quran, he mentions in the ayat وَبَلَغَ أَرْبَعِينَ سَنَةً وَبَلَغَ أَرْبَعِينَ سَنَةً, and he reached the age of 40, speaking in general about the human beings reaching the age of 40. Imam al-Shawkani says قال المفسرون لم يبعث الله نبيا قط إلا بعد 40 سنة, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never sent a prophet after the age of 40, except after the age of 40. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never sent a prophet except after the age of 40. And in some statements of the ulama, they say إلا عيسى ibn Maryam, except Isa ibn Maryam. At any rate, this shows the virtue of the elders and the virtue of age in the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent the messengers and the prophets after the age of 40. As the ulama have mentioned, that this age of 40 is the age where man comes into his understanding and he comes into his fahm. And many of them have mentioned that rarely will you find a man change his character after the age of 40. The ulama have mentioned that rarely will you find, in the tafsir of this particular ayat, they mentioned that rarely will you find a man changing his character and his conduct and the way that he moves himself after the age of 40. It's rare. So here we see the significance of age in the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Well, as mentioned in the hadith, al-baraka fi akabirikum, that virtue is in your elders, that the virtue is in your elders. And as we mentioned in the narration of the Prophet ﷺ, when the two men came to speak to him, and the younger one began to speak, and the Prophet ﷺ said, kabbir, kabbir, hushing the younger one up, telling that the older one speak, that the older one speak. There's virtue in our deen, and our elders, ya ikhwan, barakallahu fikum. And respect should be given to our elders and those who have preceded us in age and in virtue, and like this. And even as we see in the narration of the collective Imam al-Bukhari in his Sahih, the Kitab al-Ilm, in the book of knowledge, when Ibn Umar, when the Prophet ﷺ asked the companions about that tree in the desert, or that plant in the desert that resembled the believers, and Ibn Umar said, it fell into my heart that it was. What did it fall into his heart that it was? What kind of tree? The date palm tree. That it was the date palm tree. But Ibn Umar said, because I was the youngest from amongst them, I didn't speak. Look at the adab. This is adab. This is good character. This is etiquette in the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But how many of us are prepared, ya ikhwan, while elders are present before us, and we're hasty to speak, quick to speak? But look at the adab of the companions of the Prophet ﷺ, those who were older than them, those who had virtue over them.